Closer look at the Western Conference playoff standings reveals the Clippers hanging on to the 5th spot despite a couple of injury-plagued months. Now Chris Paul is back, and as TNT's Ros Gold-Unwude found out, the Clips head coach Doc Rivers is feeling confident about the stretch run to the postseason.
Doc Rivers probably has done his best coaching job because of the Band-Aid he's had to put on this team.
Injuries have played a major role this season, making it kind of a wild ride as we reach the All-Star break.
How important is it to get off to a strong start coming out of All-Star break right now?
It's important, but you want to be, honestly, if you don't, and you're playing great going in the playoffs, that's all you want. You want health, and you want to be playing at your best at the end of the season.
Here's Paul. Wow.
Bingo, number 20. You need him on the floor if you want to beat the best teams in the league.
The LA Clippers will be without their lead facilitator for at least another 4 to 5 weeks.
During this time when he was out, what did you see that was really good or space for growth in Austin, Raymond?
Yeah, you know what, it was tough. People don't realize, well, Chris was out at the beginning. The first 3 or 4 games, we didn't have JJ or Blake. And then when Blake came back, Blake was coming back off a leg injury, so it took him time. So I thought that was the toughest part for us. It was about an 8-game stretch where, getting Blake back in the middle of that. Blake's not healthy yet. JJ's coming back healthy. We lose Chris. But Raymond has been terrific. Austin has been terrific. Our collection of bigs. I think in the long run, if we can get healthy, we're going to look back on this and say this is good for us. Going through it was no fun.
Can shoot the jumper, can post. Underrated, great passer from the power forward position.
Out to Harkless. Oh, knocked away by Blake Griffin. Luke leads the break. Fly to the goal and slam dunk.
We talked about Blake and how at first he had to get back to himself. How does he impact the team?
Well, Blake's a more aggressive scorer. We need that for him. He's still one of our best ball handlers and passers. So we probably ask a lot more, obviously, without Chris on the floor. I thought when he first came back, the guards, especially like Raymond and Austin, they wasn't sure how to play with him because they really haven't played with him that much. And that's why I think in the long run this is going to be good because now you can see they clearly have a great rhythm. And so when CP comes back, now you can with Blake, I just think it helps our lineups a lot better when everybody's healthy.
And personality-wise, how does he impact the team?
Good. He's a grinder. Blake is determined. He's not going to do the talking that Chris does, but he plays with it, and his talk is play. The way he plays, that's loud enough for us.